We're actually going to create like a single file of truth. And so extracting all the information from the audit and their website to create like a single source of truth. So everything we produce on top of this, follows that, and it's not having to go out and do research every time. This is super important, especially when we get into the content production side of things.
Yeah.
So it's not hallucinating information.
Yeah, that's. I'm glad you touched on that, Will. Maybe me and you could go deeper on this for a minute. The importance of the file of truth.
Yeah.
I guess I could start, but for everyone listening, I kind of called it the file of truth because it's sounds kind of dramatic, right? But it's so important because for early AEO clients we were working with, they would have us look at their website. Of course, we can scrape everything. We take everything that we could possibly get. But as you guys probably know, a lot of websites are not up to date. So what would happen would we would post something and they would say that we actually don't even have that product anymore. And so,
Hmm.
or this number is wrong, or we're at 1.5 billion, not 1 billion. And so this file of truth is just very good hygiene for any company to do, even if they're not doing AEO. Wouldn't you agree, Will?
Yeah, I mean, I have this for everything we do, especially like, what our services are, the workshops I've done before, just having record of all that in one
Yeah,
place, especially when it comes to like case studies.
absolutely.
Yeah, they're all published on our website, but I just have a case study markdown file associated with each each offering that we have. So for our AEO clients, we have all our case studies, everything about Catalyst. And so you can see how it shows up. So here we have this source of truth. We did ask it to be a little bit more AEO specific. That was one of the things that Claude asked us to confirm. But it then goes in and finds, entity information. It found, because of that audit, it found a lot of those things like your LinkedIn and things like that. The product, what it does. And so now whenever we create all this new information, we have all of this, as well as these AAO best baseline metrics. So we know, are we improving? Are we getting better? And so we have this, single source of truth now.